Okay, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now, as you can see, I am thrashing some wheat. We're done. So we have now, as we speak, an additional bunch of straw and a bunch of wheat grain. Excellent. So the straw is all good. What we're going to do this episode is, let me just put the stuff away before I start this stuff. Put that in there, and there. All right. First things first. It's a nice, beautiful day. If you live in Holland, try and be safe, okay? It's gonna snow, it's gonna be really slippery. Enjoy the snow, just don't get yourself killed. I don't want to have to lose a subscriber to snow. I'm just sorry, just joking. Alright, first things first. We want to do some meat salting. We have a bunch of meat and we want to salt it. That's at 50% of meat that we need to get processed. So the first thing we have to do is, if you have some salt and if you have some meat, you've already been to the mine and all those kind of things, and you've gotten yourself some really good salt, you want to get yourself over to the hunting lodge, and there's a barrel in the hunting lodge. Now, that barrel is a little bit important. You need to put your stuff in there, and then it will get salted. This is a little bit of fermentation, I think, all this kind of stuff. So we want to go over here, barrels. We want to salt the meat. There we go. Except it's gonna take a while. Alright, let me go over what I want to do this episode. Now we want to do a couple of things. We want to, of course, salt the meat. Salt our meat. Get it salted, put it in this barrel, and leave it there for a little bit. We also want to look into a different mining location and set up a storage cabin over there. Storage. Yeah, cabin, hut, storage hut, storage. I'm not sure. So there's a storage building, so that we can, if we go mining, and when we go mining, because we have to do a lot more mining, we have to get more metal and more iron, so we can make some more metal tools and all this kind of stuff. We don't want to have to walk all the way back with just like 17 bits of metal. We want to put it immediately in our storage bit, and then have access to it when we get it to the village. That's the idea, at least. That's what we want. So we're going to be looking at this spot. It's close to Brenica. It's an option suggested by one of the subscribers. It's an excellent location for a hut. There are some wolves in the area. They're still a bit further away, so they don't come too close to the mine. So it's a reasonably safe location. If you want to have a location that has a lot of activity, wolves and bears, then I suggest you let me show you the map. As soon as we're done, I'll show you the map where you should go. Right, we have all of our meat salted. Excellent. So there are a couple of mines. I've already shown you the mine here between Denica and Hornica. That's where we went the first time for our metal. We are going to go over to here. There's a mine over here somewhere, and we're going to go check that out. So I think it's over there. I'm not quite sure. We'll look at it and see exactly where it is. There's another mine here close to Lesnica in this area, and that is a very dangerous mine. So there are wolves there, bears, all this kind of stuff. It's really nasty. Don't try not to go there too often. We have a lot of rotten meat here, so that's probably because of the... Oh, a lot of rot as well. Excellent, let's take that with us. Turn that rot into fertilizer. Perfect. Use that for the next season. Well, not the next season. The next season is winter. I mean the season after that, spring, where we have to replant all of our stuff. So it's good to have a bit of fertilizer. Let's put our meat that we have salted in here. Let's see the rest of the meat. We have done, yeah, we've sorted out all of the roasted meat and salted meat. You don't want to eat that. It's really bad for your water supply. So we can start making some more different stuff. Now we also want to get move that over to there. We have a couple more kilograms of if we hit the limit. Now we also have a situation where we have quite a lot of stuff available. that we want to sell. So we are going to... Okay, we are going to grab our stuff. Let's go through here. We have a bunch of stone knives, simple bags. We want to sell those. We want to sell all of our stone sickles. And all this kind of stuff will be fine. We'll leave that here. What else do we want to sell? We would not the manure. Linen thread. The wicker baskets. Those wicker baskets are very heavy. So let's remove a couple of those. We don't need to take all of them. Perfect. All right. Now, do we have our hammer? See, yep, wooden hammer is right there. We have a new skill. Let's see, what can we put this stuff? See, we have craftsman, handyman, upgrading and downgrading of house modules, blacksmith, 10% crafting faster, tailor. I'm gonna go for tailor. It's a work in progress. I'm not quite sure if it actually works, but baker. We can't bake anything yet. Sewer. Faster sewing, linen, and fur. Let's do the sewer one, because we are going to have... I want to look into making a fishing net. So I want to have linen thread. So we'll have to look into that as soon as possible. But first... So do we have any more? No, we don't have any more space. No. Let's first go sell this stuff. We'll come back for that. Let's first go and sell our stuff that we have with us. Get some coin. And then we have to take up some more food stuffs, and then we'll go to Brenica, sell it there, and then we'll look at going to the mine and see if we can set up another storage chest over there. Now the storage chests they're of course always linked together, so it's a really good idea to have a whole bunch of them spread around. Not randomly, you know. Just a couple of them around here somewhere. That's all. You don't necessarily need to do that. It's just kind of handy. You need to have enough storage space. Otherwise, like what I have right now, the situation I have now, where my storage chest is completely empty, full, which means that everything else is being put in the normal baskets, normal storage chests, which is causing a little bit of problems with regards to rotting stuff. So, Tomira here will show me her where, and we want to sell you a whole bunch of wicker baskets. There you go. So we have 189 coin. It isn't much, but it's fine. It starts with something. So simple bags, there we go, sold as well, and the sickles, there we go. All of that sold. We have 1,169 coin. We need more to be able to pay off our debt, and of course also the golden wedding quest. We'll do that in the springtime. It'll be fine. We'll get a whole bunch of these berries and then we'll just pay off everything in one go. But first, let's go back home. Let's go get ourselves a whole bunch of foodstuffs that we can sell, and then we'll make our way to Brenica. Branica and I don't know why these guys named so close to each other, and they're named quite similar, which is kind of a little bit confusing, but I guess it's fine. Somebody must have done that on purpose. Okay, now the wicker baskets, of course, aren't really they don't really give you much money, but I needed to get rid of some sticks. Let me put it that way. I had so many sticks, I need to get rid of some of them. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. There are some stones you can hit with your pickaxe, and they're supposed to give you limestone and some stones. Oh, there we go. That's broken. Can we craft another one? We don't have the sticks for it. Alright, let's go and get this thing as well here. The bird trap. It's gonna break. Yep, there we go. But we got some feathers and some meat. Excellent. Let's put that in our storage. And then I'll show you what we got. So feathers, fur. Oh, that's it. Meat needs to go somewhere else. Alright, excellent. There we go. Put that in here. Okay, let's see. We have a ton of beetroot that we want to get rid of course. That puts us at 16 kilograms. It's not much, but at least it will give us a little bit. I want to keep the berries for another day. The cabbages, I want to sell that. Carrots are doing fine. Meat's doing fine. Meat and gravy, that has to go. So we're going to carry that as well. And the onions are... I think the onions will also have to be sold. So, but we can't carry everything. So I'm going to just grab a couple of less of this. Like so. We saw one more onion or something. 4 more onions. There we go. Perfect. We have to also sell the pottage. And some of the other stuff, but it's fine. We'll get to that later. What do we want to do now? We have to go to Brenica. So let me just put a Brenica. Let's put a marker right there. Now it's the mine should be somewhere in this location. I think it's somewhere over here, but it can also be over there. Last time I got here, it was right there. So we'll start our search over here and just make our way up into the mountains. And then we'll see. Right? Excellent. Right, another thing that we have to do before the end of this episode is get rid of this tavern. It's time to build the tavern number 2. It's going to take us a lot of wood, which is fine. So in the last episode, we managed to get one of our houses upgraded. So Dagmara is currently at 48%, and Pomir is at 33%. Mildreda with her newborn is at 35%, and everybody else seems to be fluctuating between 10 and 20%. So it's good. It's all fine. Did I bring my axe? Let me check if I have my axe. Good. Wait, what do I have 2 of? I have 2 water skins? Why do I have 2 water skins? Doesn't matter. So we'll sell all of our foodstuffs, and then we'll make our way into the mountains. It shouldn't be that difficult to find it. They're usually marked with a very clear path. Some deer over here. Fox. Some more deer. Hello, deer. All right. Is this guy following me? I hope not. Oh, there he goes. Those little fox do like to nibble on your toes, so should be a little bit careful. And of course, there we are with the Weissant. Be careful with those guys. They're friendly enough, but if you get too close, they will stomp you into the ground. Basically, it's a little lesson there. So is my water skin actually filled? Let me put it on 5. Yes, it is. Excellent. Because where we are going, there is no water there. There should be a stream right there, but I'm not exactly sure. I think that's the mine right there. That's what I think. But we'll go up here and then we'll make our way down to there and see if we can get that. First things first, let's sell our stuff. Get some more coin. Hello, people of whatever this place is. Branica. Can I jump over this? Yes. Alright, who can I sell this stuff to? No. Oh, there we are. This person here has coin. Can you show me your wares, please? She has a bag. Containers for seeds or manure can be crafted in swimming. We need to get rid of our simple bags and go to this bag later on. As soon as we get back and we get some more linen stuff. And I also want to get rid of my simple backpack and go to a simple backpack. Small backpack to a simple backpack. That's fine. Let's give her some beetroot, some cabbages, some meat and gravy, and some onions. All right, excellent. That gives us additional something, 100, 200 coin. Excellent. We are at 4. Wait, I don't want to rob her. I don't want to rob her at all. Okay, what else do you sell? You sell linen fabrics, wool thread. Okay, good to know. And a tunic. A woolen tunic can be crafted in swimming. Okay, wow, what is the? Okay, sorry about that. I'm just checking my stuff here. So I already have. I don't have a tunic. I have a shirt. A coif, fur boots, fur hood, and Rusmer hose. Okay, I have all that stuff. Fine, that's good. Alright, I didn't bring my pickaxe yet because I don't really need it yet. We're just going to go looking for this mine. We're not going to actually mine anything yet. So let me just put a small little marker here. Now I'm pretty sure it's right there. So let's go check that out. And there we go. Here's the mine. This is an excellent spot. Nice and flat. Everything else inside here. So just set up a small little storage camp kind of place and basically just set yourself up here. You can build a road from the main path all the way down to here. So we'll be doing that later as well. Let's just first start with... No, that's the room. Let's first grab some trees, some logs. I want to get this tree because it gives me more logs. Maple trees are better, more efficient, because per hit you basically get more logs back. Excellent. There we go. And we have 4 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, excellent. So any more maple trees? There should be one over here. Are you a maple tree? Yes, you are a maple tree. Timber! There we go. Nice. Some more logs here. So you always get 4 logs per maple tree. It's good. Alright, now, where do we want to put our storage chest? Storage bin, storage hut. Let's see, we want to build a building, and we want to go for storage, and we want to go for, not food storage, a resource storage. That's, oh, it takes 10. Okay, never mind. Let's go and get this tree over here. Grab 2 more logs. Ta-da-da. Boom, done. No, I hit the wrong thing. 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So that gives us 10. Let's go put that storage thingy-majiggy over here. Storage, I want the... This is the resource storage 2. It mostly takes logs. But I want to go for the resource storage 1. We don't need the resource storage 2 yet. Because, well, it's a little bit too big. So where can we put... We should be able to put you right here. No, shouldn't we? Oh, it's going to take... It takes a little bit of a... it's going to go up a bit. It needs level ground. So, right there. It's perfect. Look at that. Excellent. Now, there's of course also the... Wait, 1 second. The... where is it? Resources. You also have the excavation shed. Or you can also build your own mine. Excavation shed is also pretty much the same kind of thing as a storage shed kind of thing, like that we have at the camp, the village, where we just simply store a whole bunch of stuff, and where we work from. So if you want to have somebody that is going to be working in the mine here, then putting on an excavation shed is actually exactly what you need. But we are not going to have anybody work here. This is just starting up work. We're going to go back to the camp in the village in a bit. Just do a little bit of work. There's not much, not too much. Still have a lot more stuff to sell. Excellent. Let's get this maple tree as well. Alright, there we go. Let's go for this big maple tree over here. That and this one as well. Why not? Right. Chop on this tree. Chop. And 1 more. It moved. Oh no. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Okay. Let's chop that down. Okay, we got a whole bunch of logs. Excellent. Now, if you don't have many sticks, you can of course just do the log version cabin thingy level 2. But since we already have so many logs, I'm just gonna go for this. Done. Got a wattle wall. Done that one as well. One log here. One log over there. A log over here. And I think that was all of our resources. Alright. We'll be back to finish this later. Well, I will be back. I'm not quite sure if I'm taking you guys with me though. Let's take another little sip. There we go. Just fill up the tank up the little reservoir there. Keep ourselves alive. Excellent. And now we should be able to mine here and get all the stuff that we want. You don't need to just build out this place that much. This is basically this is as much as you should do. I'm not going to stop you. If you want to build a whole village here, go right ahead. Just make sure you don't get too close to the Brennicar, because they'll get a little bit annoyed. They'll probably stop you. All right, next thing we want to do is we want to demolish. We want to go and demolish our tavern and start building the level 2 tavern, because I think that we should get into bread making. I think bread is what is going to give us basically a lot of coin. Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean that we can get a lot of coin, because buying is usually more expensive than selling. You get more from buying than from. Let me put it this way: buying bread costs more. It costs more coin than you can get when you sell it. That kind of thing. It's mark working. It's normal stuff. So didn't we see a Wisent here? Where is he? I don't want to go hunting for Wisent at the moment. They're a little bit of a pain. Just a tiny little bit. Alright. Now we need to go there. The bridge should be over there, straight ahead. La 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 la. There's the road. Excellent. This got a little bit of a breather. Now, what can we do with the level 2? The level 2 tavern. I think we should be able to make bread. I think that the oven that we need to be able to cook bread or to bake bread in only comes at level 2. So we're gonna go check that out, see if that's really true. I think it is. I think it is. It should be. So let's grab our hammer. Let's go to hammer time. Hammer and destroy. Now I don't want to destroy anything else. I just want to destroy this here. So let's go ahead and remove the roof. I know this thing hasn't actually been here for very long, and I'm already removing it. But there's a reason for it. All right, tavern is gone. So now we have to build it again. This time it's a level 2 tavern. So let's go to buildings. Let's go to where storage? Is it the level 2 food storage? No, that's not what we want. We want the level 2 tavern. Not enough resources. We need 10 logs for that. Okay, let's go get some logs. Do we have any logs in our storage? Because we do have a couple of guys who are just making a ton of, just chopping down a ton of trees. So they should have all we need. Let's go to crafting. We want, no, this one. This one. No, this one. Buildings, crafting, and we want to go for the tavern level 2. There's also tavern level 3. A worker building for cooking, baking, and distillation. This one has beer. So we need to Eventually we'll go try and get to level 3, but we're only at level 2. This one is for cooking and baking. It has all sorts of workstations for cooking, baking, and a bigger storage in the lower version, and more worker slots. So this is what we want. So let's go and see if we can't position it in here somewhere. Oh, there we are. Oh, back a bit. Oh, there. Can we move it a little bit forward? There. This is good. Perfect. Right there. The reason why I moved it a little bit from the road is so I want to put down a little bit of benches and tables outside here, so we get a little bit of a restaurant feeling. So, oh, look at this! We got walls all over the place. Excellent. This is all good. So this thing is going to take a lot of logs. Oh no! I lost my hammer. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the crafting thingamajig, the smithy, and I'm going to buy the iron hammer scheme. So there we go, purchased, 350 coin. That will allow us to make a nice, beautiful iron hammer. Should be okay, right? Let's grab some iron, and what do we need for this? Anyway, let's see. Iron tools, 1 stick. 2 iron and 1 stick. Bit strange. Let's go and make ourselves an iron hammer. So I'm hoping this thing is going to be able to last a little bit longer than a wooden hammer. But we shall see. There we go. Done. How much does this iron hammer cost? 200. Oh, okay. That's quite a significant more than, it's like 10 times more than the wooden one. Excellent. And I want to make an iron axe as well. I think that would also, this one's almost let's just destroy it. Like so. It's almost there. And then we can build or just make an iron axe and have everything in iron tools at least. We already made an iron sickle, so. And so one more. There we go. It's broken. Let's go see what we need to be able to make an iron axe. I need a log. I have a log. I don't have any logs. Let's see if we have a new log from from Roderick, for instance. Let's see. Can we open the chest? Yes. We have 1 log. We just need 1. Let's take the whole. Why not? And we still have some iron, right? Yeah. So we don't have any more iron in here, but we should have some iron there. We have 13 iron. So that should get us. I need to purchase that technology, of course. That's what we need to do. So back to this thing, back to the smithy, and iron axe purchased. So okay, we spent a lot of money on this stuff, so it better be good. Let's see. I want to craft just one for now. See, we'll see how much it costs. And maybe we'll make some more and then go and sell that, because I think that iron tools are they return have quite a high return. Perfect. Let's see what do we get. Iron hammer is 200, and the iron axe is 250. Look at that. They are heavy though. This one's 2 kilograms. This is 1.5 kilograms. And oh, look at that beautiful axe. I like it already. Can we? Well, I'm happy with it. Let's see. Can we? How fast can we? What? In 1 chop? That was good. How about this one? Let's see. 1, 2. In 2 chops, you can chop down a tree. Excellent. This is. I'm already happy with this new axe. Okay. Well, he needs to be able to aim though. Alright, excellent. Where... I thought we had more trees. Oh, the rest of the trees are over there, of course. I need to stop looking... Okay. There we go. Let's grab this log here and this log. Let's grab this tree. Oh, look at that. It's so much faster. And we need a lot of logs for this place. And the damage is not that high either. It's just too bad that you can't repair these tools. You have to go back and mine some more stuff. That's a lot of grinding if you want to like make all of the houses. You need a lot of logs. And you're gonna have to have quite a bit of tools. So when they input the update for this game, where you have to supply your people with tools and stuff, right? A lot of tools. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be one heck of a long time before you're actually at any kind of a level. And with that, I mean, your village is gonna take a long time to build. This hammer looks heavy though. Okay, we have 18 logs. Okay, nice little wall here. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of planks as well. Look at that. This thing takes a log and 6 planks. Holy flip. That's an expensive upgrade. Did we chop all the trees already? That was fast. Half this forest is gone already. Well. Oh, there goes the piggy. She escaped again. But now that I'm going to be upgrading all of my houses to level 2, I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing with all these sticks. All right, we need to get some more logs. But we don't have any more trees here. I don't want to go into Roderick's territory, nor do I want to go into Vasimir's territory. Let's go chop some trees over here. Hey, you don't work here, little lady. So where's your brother? Did he escape again? No, he's still... You lazy little piglet. All he does is sleep. Sleep and eat. He needs to shit more. I need more manure. Alright. It's the only reason why I have them is for manure. I want to get some sheep though. That's something. I think that we should upgrade the our menagerie, our animal holding with some sheep, so we get some more wool. I've noticed that a lot of the clothing and stuff that we can make just take a lot of wool and not so much fur. So what did I just grab? Can I grab you? There we go. All right. So we have 2 major construction projects going at the same time. I like that. So we're gonna have to build the new storage shed by the mine, which we'll be doing that pretty soon. And then we'll go get some more iron, and then we'll go see if we can make some money. I think that we should do that. We should make a whole bunch of iron tools. Let's go sell that. I think just 5 iron tools, just 5 iron hammers, give us 1,000 coins. That's pretty good, right? They don't even take that much. They take 2 iron and was it 2 iron for a hammer and a stick, basically. So that's as cheap as it can be. Doesn't get much cheaper than that. Wow, look at this. I'm already feeling at home here. Alright. Okay, how many logs do we need? Oh, this is gonna cost me the entire forest, isn't it? Oh, look at this. 7 logs, 7 logs, 7 logs. As soon as we have this, I wish we could upgrade everything. I wish I would. I think they're working on that. I think they'll get that soon enough. I just hope they get it figured out as soon as possible, because it's having to destroy everything and then having to rebuild it, and then a new level. It's just a little bit annoying, just a tiny little bit. But I really don't see how they can. Oh, I need to eat something. Just put the hammer away. Construction project will just. Oh, no, I need to eat. I need to eat, not put stuff away. I need to eat something. So here we go. See, meat with gravy or pottage. I'm gonna go for pottage. Well, that's a lot of pottage. I didn't mean to grab that much. We'll sell that in the morning. This 50 pottage here. So it's 40 coin each. We have that there and that to sell. 50-50, it's 100 something. And it's a lot of stuff. So let's go check out. So this house, the last episode we were struggling to get people to actually move from house to house because I couldn't figure out exactly why they weren't moving. But it has to do with the fact that the game has to load once again. Oh, there she is. Hello, wife. Oh, you're carrying a mysterious package again, aren't you? Okay, well, let's go sleep. She's reasonably happy and she can take care of everything. There we are, little kitty. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so happy. I wonder when he's gonna grow up. It takes a long time. There's a bunch of witches. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab some of this food here. We need to sell it before it goes bad. So the pottage, there we go. We're heavy on the pottage already. Let's put some of the iron. No, we'll just move it to the storage shed over there with the over here with the smithy. Put that back in here. Well, do we have any sticks? Yes, we do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a couple more of these hammers. I think that's a pretty good idea, right? Like that, and we'll sell them. I think we should. One of the things that you have to get as soon as possible, if you have the money, and once you have the money, is the scheme for the pickaxe. So just in case your pickaxe breaks, your iron pickaxe, you can make a new one. So otherwise you're basically screwed. Because it costs a lot. It costs a heck of a lot. There's 400 coin for one pickaxe, and well, making one is just 1 log and 4 iron. How much iron do we still have? 3. Let me just drop the iron. Okay, excellent. We are back in work again. Good. We'll get back to this working this thing in a later episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a whole bunch of these logs. I'm just going to drag them here and just leave them there. Put them next to this thing. Let's just first go and sell our food. Get some coin out of this. Now, the village up here is pretty close, and we'll get the lion's share of my goods and services. And I really hope that doesn't actually change the game. I hope they don't make it more difficult to get rid of some of your stuff. But I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, there has to be an economy eventually, right? So my guess is that the whole county, the whole area will be tied in together. So all the economies of all these different villages will combine into one. And this will tell you. Maybe they'll put it in so that you can actually see what the villagers need or what the villagers want. That'll be cool. Then you can basically, I'm sorry I'm in your house, but I need to show you, I need to see your wares. You still have my meat, so I'm going to give you some of my pottage. Excellent. Yeah, back up 1,000, over 1,000 in that. I'll go now. Bye bye. So they have a lot of pigs. Look at this. Can you move? No. They have 5 big pigs and 2 small pigs. It'll be excellent when once we have that many pigs as well. It will come. It's going to take a while. The male pig still has to grow big, and then, and only then, after about a season or 2, do we get some piglets, and then those also take a couple years or a year and a half or something to grow up. And once we have all the pigs that we can actually handle, then we'll be full. We have how many spots available in our? Let me see. The pigsty. That's open details. We have 3. Oh, so I thought it was more. Yeah, 5. We have 5 spots. So that pigsty over there is full. It can't handle any more pigs. So they won't get any more piglets. They won't get any more pigs. The only thing you can do then is to slaughter the pigs, which will give you a lot of meat. Which is what you want, kind of technically speaking. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go and make some flour. We'll get back to working on this thing later. Wait, I didn't sell my hammers, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. I could have made... Next episode. Let me just put this back in this chest here. Oh, bloody hell. I need to keep my wits. Alright, let's put that back in the chest here. Those things are pretty heavy. Sticks as well. We don't need all those sticks anyway. And I want to make some flour, because I have quite a bit of wheat. So this cabbage, I left it here so I can rot. I have so much cabbage. I don't need I don't need more cabbage. We already have 130 rot. Let's actually turn that into fertilizer. Shouldn't take too long. Now we should have quite a bit of fertilizer. We do have quite big fields, and I want to increase the size of those fields, because I think we need to have more fletch so we can get more linen. We have so much to do. As you grow and grow in village size, you'll notice that you'll have basically so much to do. It's ridiculous, but it's fine. It's fun. It's fun. That's what the game is for, right? And you do want to have villagers do this for you eventually, but they are so slow. I hope they increase the speed of these guys. So we have 13 more fertilizer. In total, we have 35 fertilizer, which we could sell, but the price is really low. When you buy fertilizer, you have to pay 40 per item, but when you sell it, it's only 5, so it's not really worth it. But yeah, that's basically the situation. Let's grab some of our wheat. Excellent, like that. Let's go over here. Can we churn our flour? We can churn flour. We can. It's wheat grains, rye grains, and oat grains. We don't have those yet, but we'll work on that later. Let's see. Can we go to? Let's see. Can we make some flour? This is how we make flour. This is basically a very old grinding stone. So basically, you put the flour in the middle of the hole there, and it slowly. That was fast. How much flour do we have? We have 14 flour. Excellent. We need to get the rest of this flour. Hey. These piggies are all over the place. Alright, well. That's how the situation is. We have some animal feed. That doesn't seem to go down. I haven't had to buy any more animal feed for a while. I want to sell some of my seeds. But I think that the best thing we can do is wait until spring for that. As soon as we've covered our fields in seeds and everything else, I think then we should decide about perhaps selling some of our stuff. So now, we have another problem. Just put this wheat and stuff back. The flour, I'm not sure exactly if we have to keep the flour in the food storage shed, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Did I put anything in here? No, I didn't. What am I doing? Okay, I need to go into the sewing hut right here. So she doesn't seem to be doing anything in regards to making linen thread. So I want to get that started because I need a fishing net. And to craft a fishing net, we need 6 linen thread and 2 sticks. So I really hope that this but where's the linen thread? I thought we had it in here somewhere. Is it gone? Strange. I lost my linen thread. I must have put it somewhere. Let's see. I need to do this. No. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Well, we need to get 6 of this. She doesn't seem to actually make the linen thread, even though I gave her. I tell her to spend like 40% of her time making this. So I'm kind of wondering why she doesn't actually do this. But anyways, let's get this fishing net made, and then we can call this an episode. So we haven't done so much this episode. Well, we've started lots of things, we haven't finished anything yet. Let's just say like that. Alright, excellent. So now, I'm standing on top of my machine, aren't I? I'm stuck. Alright, let's let her continue. We have 10 linen thread. We just need a couple of sticks, 2 sticks. And can we get it from here? We should be able to get it from here. That's not a stick. We want this stick and that stick. Excellent. So now let's go and see if we can't put a trap here in the water. All right. Do we just get 1 net? Let's put it there and see what happens. This is our fishing net. So how many nets can we make? We can only make 1. Just 1 out of 1. Can we get? Is there an option to get more nets? Can we also get these medium fishing nets and these big fishing nets? They require way more linen thread, so we don't have that yet. We need we need a bigger field of flax, basically. So, anyways, we'll see if that actually gives us any fish, and we'll look at this this village turn into a fishing village, and then we'll craft ourselves a fishing hut. This puppy here for 8 logs. We'll put that right next to this right here. We'll put that right next to the water, right this side. A perfect spot for a fishing net or fishing hut. I think it is. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we basically just finish off our tavern. We go check on the storage chest and the new mine of ours near Brennica. We go mine some more iron, and we go and sell some of our new iron stuff. We'll be rolling around in the coin in the future. It won't be long. We'll have lots of money. Anyways, have a nice day. Don't get stuck in the snow, and see you next time. Bye bye.